Hey everyone, Burlerman Gaming here. Well, April 2026 has been a busy year, and April is going to be a busy month with new releases. Pragmata is now coming April 17th. House for Hire is supposed to come April 16th. Soros, and some other games. So let's get at her and let's look at them. Starting off on April 1st, you got Goat Simulator 3 coming to the Switch 2. April 2nd, got a few titles here. Darwin's Paradox, that was shown off the State of Play. This is the new Konami game where you're using the haptic feedback on the trigger DualSense to do the flings and all that. But you've also got it coming to PC, Xbox Series, and Switch 2. This is something I will check out. I just don't know. I don't think this is going to be a day one title. As Bloodraven says, too many games. Temtem Swarm, April 2nd. It's coming to PC, PS5, and Switch. This I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on reviews and hear how it is. I loved Temtem, them making their own survival style game, strategy elements and stuff like that. It's like this could be a lot of fun. That is definitely one I recommend you check out. And April 3rd, we do have the Shinobi game, the DLC Art of Vengeance. Do want to try this Shinobi game, and now we got some DLC coming for it. So, you know what? I will definitely keep my eye out and ears out on that and hear how the DLC is, and maybe just wait for a little sale and get the DLC and the base game. And, April 7th, Starfield coming to PlayStation 5, and we got the second DLC for it. I played this a little bit back when it first came out, but I also had stuff going on in my apartment, and I was playing this through Game Pass. Thanks to Fryman and other members of the We Do podcast, and I'm sure you can figure out which members it is. They've talked me in. We're going to do Starfield. I got it picked up for PS5. Now it's coming for PS5. Quote Fubu, it's going to be a 20 out of 10. You got Sea of Stars, one of my favorite games. I kickstarted, is coming to phone on April 7th. Highly recommend. If you're into turn-based RPGs, pick it up and play it. It is well worth the money. And then we've got on April 8th, Pokémon Champions. That's coming to Switch, Switch 2. Later on, it's going to be coming to mobile. I'm curious to see how it is, but it is not something I'm going to go rush and play day one. I just have a feeling that game's not going to be exactly for me, but hey, I'll check it out and hear what people have to say on it. Got tons of little indie games coming, stuff like that to keep you. Now, this is another big one, Replaced. It's coming for Xbox and PC, 2.5 retro action platformer. I do love the art style on it, and something I will keep my eye out on. Rainy. Now one I'm really looking forward to. They have it as two different ones. Mouse PI for Hire, April 16th. Love that it's the black and white style, gritty, classic cartoon style from like the 1930s. This game looks a lot of fun. I definitely will be playing it. I have applied for a content creator copy. Fingers crossed that I get selected and chosen, because if I do, you know what's going to happen. Day one stream, I will be streaming it and playing, give you my thoughts. Some DLC for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I know a few people that'll be happy with. Here's the real big game I'm looking forward to, Pragmata. I played the demo this on PC. I didn't play it on the... I have the Switch 2 version prepared. We'll be streaming it once my copy comes in. I cannot wait to play this. I've heard from people that have played the Switch 2 version. They said it is really good. It plays good. This is an interesting game. I'm curious to see how long it is and what other mechanics you get into as you get further in the game. I love that Capcom is making a new IP, doing something different, which is nice. Now here's one I'm definitely buying day one. I don't know if I'll stream it, but Vampire Crawlers from the team that made you Vampire Survivors. Card, basically a card version of it. I've played a little bit of the demo on the Steam Nexus. This was a lot of fun. I love Vampire Survivors. It's still on my Steam Deck. I have over 40 hours in it, and this is coming to everything. So this is one I definitely will play. I don't know if I'll stream necessarily. This will be probably just hey, install it in the Steam Deck and just sit there in bed or wherever and be playing the thing. But I can guarantee you there will be a video coming on Vampire Crawlers after I've had a little bit of time with it. I want to give it before I want to just rush something out. I want to have my time. Now, Outbound is one I have seen a lot of. So build your home on wheels, live sustainably off-grid, craft workstation, power supply, source energy for sun and water, upgrade and customize your vehicle, grow crops, and automate your production, and explore a colorful world. This is coming to everything April 23rd, just not mobile. Switch to PC, Xbox Series, PS5. Yeah, no. It looks cozy and fun. Not something for me right away kind of thing, but I am curious to hear on it. It is definitely something to keep an eye out for. And then we have Alphion coming. This is done, if I'm not mistaken, by some like Telltale employees. This I've also applied for content creation copy. So this is coming to Xbox Series, PC, PS5 by 26. The Earth will be uninhabitable. The discovery of the ninth planet, Persephone, at the edge of the solar system, is humanity's best hope. Europe's space agency is dispatched the Hope 1 scientific mission, consisting of 2 accomplished astronauts, Aaron and Thomas. Missions to survey the planet and determine whether humanity can prosper anew. This game does look interesting. I think it could be a lot of fun. If I get the code, I will be making some content. And we got the next Diablo 4 expansion coming April 26th. Everything Diablo 4 is on. The Lord of Hatred. I still need to beat Diablo 4, and then there's the first other expansion. So, right on. I'm curious. You're running a campaign against Mephisto in this one. 2 new classes. So you're getting the Paladin class. That doesn't tell you the other, but yeah. Hey, if you want more Diablo 4 content, I'm curious to see how it is. You need to go back to the game, see how good this is, and April 30th, we got Soros, made by the makers of Returnal, just PS5. It looks good. It's just, this is not a day one game for me. I'll pick it up eventually, and as we know for right now, it's just going to be PS5. There's still hope it could come to PC. Don't say it won't. Just for right now, it doesn't look like it. We'll wait and see, but hey, they've added some features and stuff that people wanted in Returnal into this, so it looks good. I cannot wait to hear from people that will be picking up and playing it. If I'm not mistaken, Big Spookle has just interest in it, and I think he's going to be picking up day one, so make sure you check him out. The Invincible fighting game that we saw, 3v3, it's coming PC, PS5, Xbox Series, Invincible Versus. I like Invincible. I'm not the biggest on these fighting games, so this is not a day one. But I'd love to hear from people and see how good it is. 3v3, usually a good format for these styles of fighting game. Yeah, those are the big titles. There's a couple that they're like, it could come out, but you never know. Like, as we know, We just found out Super Meat Boy 3D is coming March 31st. Just days before it was coming out, we got the release date. Sure, there's going to be some releases that we will find out later on as the month starts out that we might be getting. I'm very curious. This is going to be a packed month. Pragmata is my number one for me. There's a few other titles, like Vampire Crawlers is a big second. I loved Vampire Survivors and just had a lot of fun. I'd love to hear from you all. What game or games in April are you going to be looking to or thinking of picking up and playing? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you all. And if you like this video and you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. When we reach 500 subscribers, I got to get the Virtual Boy and make videos for that. The Switch too. And do like the video, hit that thumbs up. It really helps spread the word and helps the channel grow and the videos grow. Alrighty, I think that's enough rambling. Gaming. See y'all next time. Bye!